guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, last video of the day. This is a good day, you guys. This is the kind of stuff we've been waiting for, okay? Since November. Since November, what, 2nd? Isn't that when the election was? Yeah, that nightmare. Oh, real quick before we get started, if you would hit the subscribe button, hit it twice, so you get all notices. I think you're going to like it here. Okay, quick, let's get into it. Who wins the fight? Who wins the fight between the Muskrat and the Orange Menace? Okay, so we're going to do that. And also, will the Orange Menace cancel Elon's contracts? We need to know. Okay, let me ask. I haven't read from these 3 cards yet today. Clear, Spirit. Who wins the fight between Muskrat and the Orange Menace? Should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No, clear. Should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? Yes, clear. Is there any other cards that would be better? No. Okay, so for the person who wins the fight, we'll use Mystic Red Rose Oracle. Oh, actually, I have another. Oh yeah, this isn't the. I got another reading after this. This isn't my last reading today. Okay, clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace cancel Elon's contracts? Should I use Mystic Rose Oracle? No. Okay, should I use Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot? No, clear. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? Okay, yes, okay. So, let me shuffle the Mystic Red Rose Oracle for who wins the big fight, Muskrat or Orange Menace. Right back. Okay, so who's going to win the fight between the Orange Menace and the Muskrat? Okay, addiction. That just tells me right there, straight up, Muskrat, because he's the one who has the addiction. And that's when I asked the question, that's what came up first. So we'll see. In the center picture, I've never seen this before. I don't know if I've ever seen that addiction either. Have I? I might have. But that picture one, I have never seen that card before. All right. 1, 2, 3. Now, I know it's a yes or no question, so I could just ask the pendulum, but I want details. Because I am nosy as any get-go. I'm just nosy. Addiction. Codependent, obsession and restraint, possession, control, emotional block. All right, I'm going to call this Muskrat, and I'm calling that he's going to win the fight, okay, at this point. Let's keep going. Picture. The light just changed. I think it's getting cloudy outside. Picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Not that they miss each other, but what we're... The nostalgia word. This represents their whole plan that they had, okay? When Muskrat entered the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to give you all the money that you need to run this election. I'm going to use my technology so you win. So that's what that's the nostalgia part. Coffin. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition. Tragic endings. Tragic endings, and I believe it's going to be tragic endings for the Orange Menace. And the Muskrat's going to win this. The Runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. There's a whole bunch of words in there. The Runner. the Orange Menace is going to run away. And the Muskrat is going to run away. I've been getting that for a while. Intensity and letting go. And that's what the Muskrat's doing. He's letting go of all of it. He's letting go of all the secrets. And he's creating turmoil. So, okay, that's a good card. Backstabbing. These cards are coming out in this reading. Oh, also with this card, it says new beginning and tragic ending. So the tragic ending is going to be the Orange Menace, okay, and its presidency. And the new beginning and the liberation is going to be our country and our Queen Kamala. And we will ask about all of that. Backstabbing. Heartbreak and pain. Separation and loss. Deception and lies. Shocking attack. That's the whole thing right here. Heartbreak and pain. Okay? That's what Muskrat is feeling. He's feeling a separation, but he's fine with that, but he doesn't like that he has lost a lot. He feels deceived, deception and lies, and shocking attack. And the shocking attack we're seeing right now, okay? That the Muskrat has put on to the Orange Menace. Passion. Insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desires. Okay, so the Muskrat, this is just describing their relationship. It was passionate at first. Remember, Orange Menace was all happy because he was getting money and Muskrat's jumping around the stage. What did Wall say? Like a dipstick. Look at this dipstick. No, dipshit. Girl with a snake. Charmed or used. Enable boundaries. That word used. This is how Muskrat looks at the Orange Menace. Like he's a snake. Because he feels like he used him. Which he did. He uses everybody. Seduction. Attraction. Teasing. Hooking up and date. Third party. Temptation. Yeah. The Orange Menace treated him like a quick hookup. And then he didn't need him anymore. Now he wants him gone. Like I said, Orange Menace doesn't understand. He don't have leverage here. Muskrat has the leverage. But he don't understand the word leverage. Shock. We've been shocked and we're about to be shocked some more. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise and infamy. Transformation. So, I'm saying in this reading, the Orange Menace is going to lose. Muskrat is going to win. But in the end, we're going to hear more news. And they're both going to lose. Okay? So we have a sudden change, which I believe is Kamala coming back in and Biden coming back in. Shocking news. The Orange Menace stole the election, and so did the Muskrat. And the Epstein stuff. Surprise and infamy. And transformation. This whole presidency is going to be, this whole government is going to be transformed after this nightmare. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. This is what we're going to get back to as much as we can. Love. Because we're not in love right now, okay? We're in a lot of hatred right now. Old school. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, remember I just said that we're going to have a big transformation out with this government. And we're going to be done with the outdated thinking. We're going to be done with the old school, okay? Which is the opposite of love. Okay, we're going to be done with the hatred. We're going to go for love now. Clear, spirit. The addiction card, is that the Muskrat? Yes. Clear. Clear, spirit. In the end of all this, is the Muskrat going to be the winner between him and the Orange Menace? Yes, clear. Is the sudden change and transformation, is that the removal of the Orange Menace? Yes. And his entire cabinet? Yes, clear. The transformation, The surprise, the shocking news, is that we're going to have a new election. Yes. Is the surprise and the shocking news, is that going to be Kamala, Biden, and Obama coming back in to fix the mess? Yes. Is more of the shocking news when Kamala wins President of the United States in 2025? Yes. Okay. I've never gotten anything else besides that about her being president. And really, in the end, that's what I care about. Yeah. So it looks like Orange Menace, like I thought, will be losing it. And again, the Epstein stuff came up in this one too. Okay. Was that the... Okay, now the next one is, will the Orange Menace cancel Muskrats contracts? Okay, and that's when I need to use Mystic. Okay, so let me use these, the Mystic Black Rose, and I'll be right back. Let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so will the Orange Menace cancel Muskrats contracts? Let's find out. Jealousy. Only you. It's in the middle. All right, so let's see. Will the Orange Menace cancel Muskrats contracts, government contracts? Jealousy. Rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back. All right, that's the Orange Menace. Only you. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Okay, so this is telling me that Orange Menace is considering it. He's thinking about it. Let's see if he's going to do it, if it says it in here. Single. Independent from, attachment, available to date. Okay, so the Muskrat is detached now from the Orange Menace. Get away. Go on vacation. And the other way, the Orange Menace is now free from Muskrat, which is what he wanted. Get away. Go on vacation. Begin an adventure. Run away together. I'm not sure if this is a message to us to like self-care, but let's see. We'll leave that there for a second. Extreme. Harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. Oof. Okay, it's already been said. He was thinking about it, and it looks like he made his decision. He's going to cut him off. Extreme, erratic decisions. We don't even need to read anything else, but let's just go ahead and finish up this reading. Question answered. That was quick. Pain. Guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. I think this is the Muskrat. He's feeling a lot of pain because he's lost a lot going into this presidency. Pursuit. Chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. Okay, so he's going to cut Muskrat off, but Muskrat's not going to stop there. He's going to chase, persist, hunt down, and he's going to be resilient against the Orange Menace. So it's going to be, get your popcorn out. It's going to be a nice little war. I get that the Muskrat's going to win, but he's going to get those government contracts chopped down. Ravenous. I got a little side boob here. Ravenous. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. Epstein stuff Again, I believe this is the Epstein stuff. Again, jumping into my reading has nothing to do with this, but the Epstein stuff is in here. Proposal. Commitment, offer, asking out, taken to the next level. That's the Muskrat. He's taking this whole thing to the next level. Okay? And I think he's gonna take it. I think once his government contracts are canceled, he's taking this to the next level. And I think the next level is going to be, I stole the election for the Orange Menace. Denial. Contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. This is the Orange Menace, okay? He's not facing the reality. He does not have leverage in this situation. He thinks he has leverage because he can cancel those contracts. Okay, he can cancel those contracts. But the Muskrat, he has the info on you, okay, that he stole this election. And it looks like he has some information about the Epstein stuff, or at least to get everybody talking about it. Moving. Boxed up, environment, change, empty shell. Okay, this is about Orange Menace. This one I just got. His stuff at the White House is going to be boxed up. He's going to have an environment change, which is going to be a jail cell, and he's going to be left as an empty shell of a man. That's a lot. That's a lot about this card. That's a lot. Do I have any questions here? Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace going to cancel Muskrat's government contracts? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Once he cancels his contracts, is that when Muskrat takes it to a new level? Yes. Clear. Is the new level admitting that he stole the election for the Orange Menace? Yes. All right, you guys, get ready. Get your popcorn out. This is oh, this is gonna be good. And that is it for this one, right? Yep, that's it for this video. Okay, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave below. Do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness. And I have one more video to make. I thought this was my last one, but I'm going to do 4 today because a lot of stuff happened yesterday. So I'll see you in just a little bit. All right, bye, guys.